Hi, so what I have here is the OnePlus N200, and right here is my Poetic case. And the first thing I noticed about the Poetic case is that it does come with the cover. So this is a built-in cover, screen cover, along with here a, coverless, adapter in case you want to bring your own screen protector, or you don't want a screen protector at all. So the other thing I'll notice here is that these covers for the charger is a little bit cumbersome, in the sense that if you have a car charger and you want to charge it and just put your phone on your car charger, it's a little bit tougher because this is gonna constantly bend over towards the towards the front here. So when you try to push in the car charger, so this might be something you might want to cut off or something like that. It also has the cover for the 3.5 millimeter head jack, and that's the speakers right there, and that's the microphone. So let me go ahead and show you how to pull this out. So it's not very straightforward. So you'll notice right there is the easiest way, the easiest corner. So you could just rip it out like this and separate it. And it's not that easy to separate. So this is the soft part that's kind of tough rubber, and the backing is transparent. So if I put this on here, you'll notice just fitting it in like that. You'll see the back, and just taking out the foam here, there is a protective backing. And once again, if you don't want the built-in screen cover, it does have the one without it, and you could either go bare bones and not have a cover, or you could buy your own screen protector. So right now, in my case, I am gonna fit it in here. Or actually, I think the way it works is putting it in first like this, and putting this over. so just trying to fit this through, squeezing it through, and that's really it. So how well does this work? Not too bad. So looks pretty decent. Now it is heavy duty, so let me just go around now and see how these buttons work. So not too bad. And this is the fingerprint sensor and the power button, so it's exposed. But just to go around. Now just to zoom in on how it protects the camera, so you could see this is nicely indented. I mean, it doesn't cover the camera, obviously, so you're gonna get like dust here. But you could see just from that angle, what it covers and what it doesn't cover. Here's another angle. Now I'm just going around, give you different angles so you could tell the side buttons here. And you can see it has all these different ridges here. Here's another angle right here. Zooming in, giving you this look. There's the case. Of course, that's how it protects it. The screen's indented a little bit so that if it falls face down or something like that, and even the button sucks in. But this is when you can tell how thick this is because that's the power button there. So and an angle at the top like this. .360 reverse. And here's where, it's a little bit, I guess it's okay to have those covers. In some ways it's good because you're not going to get dust in there. But at the same time, so you notice it's nice and wide too. So it's nice and wide so that you can fit the USB-C plug in there. But it's just a shame because this Nord N200 is not a wireless charger, so you just can't put it down and charge it. You do have to, pluck it with your fingers. Make sure it holds it open and, push it in. So I do want to demo that little inconvenience with the charging. So you could see I have to flip this out. And lots of times I will have to use kind of like two hands to like hold this back. Otherwise, so this is a particular wide jack. So you could see this will fit here. And if I push this down and try to fit it in, I suppose I could do that. It's not as hard, but it is just a little bit extra inconvenience. Now I could always just cut this off with a knife, but the other thing you could also do is simply push this back more frequently so that it doesn't bend forward constantly. So once I do that, so you can imagine if you're fumbling around with this in your car to charge it, if you have one of those, stands, putting it in like that and using pinky and just pulling it out. So once again, it's a little bit cumbersome, but not too bad. But it's good for this because this headphone jack, you're not going to use that often. So it's good that it blocks that from dust. And that is the speakers and a second mic here. So it's not bad. So this is in case you don't like the responsiveness of this screen protector, built-in screen protector. Once again, you could just put this in. But that's really it. I hope this helps, so please subscribe and thank you so much for watching.